Yes, family. Yeah, man, that's a life goes telling a family. You see, sometimes some people brag and boast and a little financially when them in certain position and when them start to make a little money. Not to say them rich, but they make a little money because and it give them a little bit of comfort, financial comfort, and then boast. The reason why I'm saying that, yeah, a lot of Jamaican can remember when we growing up, if our parents is not rich, is tin mackerel and chicken back, salt mackerel, and a thing I call saltfish, color low and them thing that we eat on, cabbage, yeah. And yeah, the other thing where when we grated the coconut and the boil the coconut with in a salt mackerel, or we call it swims in a foreign still, but Jamaica we call it, sometimes we call it janga, we call it prawns, we call it all kind of things. Yeah? But we boil that with coconut down. Sometimes we grate the banana, yeah, and we grate the coconut and boil the banana in coconut juice. Yeah? And that's a dinner. The reason why I'm saying that, I remember when I just come to England, I was at a nightclub in Tottenham, and a place called Love Lane. There's a club there, and this guy come, and he said he went home back to Jamaica, and his aunt, when he got to his auntie house, his auntie is cooking chicken back, and he do not want no chicken back to eat, and he jump in his car and drive away and go to a restaurant and just buy food and eat. So with my first self, said to him, said, did you carry auntie with you or whatever cousin on the house? And he said, no, I'm not eating a chicken back thing, I'm not eating a chicken back. And I turned to him and said, you know what? Even though I'm in England, sometimes I don't feel if it's on chicken back, I'm going to buy that. Yeah? And when we go to Jamaica, the sweetest chicken back we eat is what we never cook. Because every time we go to Jamaica, eat my chicken back, eat my tin mackerel, do my thing. Yeah? And he said, listen to me, man, they don't forget where you're coming from. Yeah? And you know what? And I'm going to go back to a little something, but I'm going to tell you this. For about 3-4 months, 5-6 months, I never see him. So you don't know, I go ask. So I ask where he is. To somebody who I know him very well. And him say, know what? He was in jail because he was doing a thing. And Java BMW come there, he was bragging and boasting. Still, he was in jail and him been sent back home. Yeah? And he said he's calling him at a lot of times, begging him money, and so he block him. And so why didn't get deported? He said, he was on a student visa, but he was on the road doing his thing done. And money was making. And he's complaining that the girl that he got with, I was going out with at the time, yeah, he buy the BMW in her name because she's a British don't. And she take away his car. And when he called her and beg her money, she don't give it to her. And he said, I have to buy the car from her, and she did not. And I said, listen to me, man, because he go with a girl who do not love him, but the money that he make, she love that. Yeah? So it's just a phase of time. I said to her, I said to the agent, say, yo, that's why you don't boast and brag when you're going through the journey. I turned to a friend and said, can you imagine them with a chicken back and tin mackerel and callaloo and cabbage you eating now? Yeah? I might be even dumpling and butter if he do not improve his life. He said, no, He's still calling and begging and talking about he want to come back to when the money was in foreign if he want to do the same. Yeah? So what I'm trying to say to you, do not forget where you're coming from. But try your best not to go back. After beginning, but try to improve your life in the best way possible. Anyhow, it's I Love Alex, loving the community, be gone.